Just a short video you're about to see is me making a firewood measuring tool. Very simple. I'm sure everybody got one. I don't know. I have it because I do buy my wood logged now and I cut it up myself. So this is a very good tool to keep consistent junks in your firewood. And when you're packing it up in your woodhouse, it's nice to have your stacks nice and straight. So it's very simple and I hope you enjoy it. Hey YouTube family, hit that subscribe button because not only does it keep you in the loop, it also lets the YouTube algorithm know that you like this sort of thing. Also, it helps the YouTube algorithm push this video out to more and more wonderful, beautiful people just like you. But you will see a video coming up of me cutting a bit of wood. I made this measuring tool, and every once in a while, because it's with threaded rod, with the vibrations, it breaks off on the end where it goes into the bar. Why do you need this? Well, I like having my firewood pretty constant. I don't want a 16-inch junk and then an 18-inch junk. I use, what is this? 1/4-20. Yeah, that's a 1/4-20 rod, and it depends on how much you want your junk. So I'm going for 15-inch junk. I'm going to cut it off at about 17 inches. If I had something to mark that with. There. Come on, man. Be prepared when you have a video, man. What's the matter with you? 17 right there. I'm going to go over to the poor man's helper so you don't damage the threads. Where are you? Pay attention, man. Come on. So you don't damage the threads, you might want to put a couple of pieces of wood in between. Then you can get your hacksaw or your grinder, whatever you prefer. I find hacksaw for something simple like this. Like that. So, see if your nut do. So if you don't go on, just get your grinder. Sometimes that's all you need. Let's take the burr off. And look at that. Gotta love it when a hay team gets its plan together. On the still, the MS 271, I have a magnet because the bar, every bar that I got with the MS 271, the hole, I'll show you a picture, but the hole that you would put this through on the bar is like 4 inches. So you got an 18-inch bar. On the 18-inch bar, on the still, the 4 inches that you're going to lose from the top, plus the dogs, I only get 12 or 13 inches of wood I can cut. And the average wood that I have is a little bigger than that, so you can't have it permanently on the bar. So that's why I use the magnet. But on the Poolin Pro, I can put this on there and just have a permanent situation. You'll need 4 nuts and 4 washers, and this thing here, I just got a hole saw and I cut out a piece of scrap off of a old washer or dryer or something. So you get a hole saw, cut this piece out, 1.5 1.5 hole saw. You can have it the size you want. You can have it as big as your grandmother's bloomers. I don't know. But so that's what you'll need. And it's pretty simple now. So you'll just pick the one end. The washers on there. Spreads out the force. Spreads out the force. Just do the same thing. Put your nut on first. Get a grip, man, get a grip. I got 100 things on my mind today. So I'm not going to put it on the chainsaw right now. But what you would do is, you would put a nut and a washer. You put that in through the bar of your chainsaw. Put on another washer. Put on a nut. And you just measure. You would measure, say this is your bar here, this side. You would measure to the bar, and you come down to, I want 15. So the 15 on the inside of this. And you would adjust this until it's on your bar, the right distance. And tighten her down nice and good. And that's it, folks. That's how easy it is. Not that somebody wouldn't figure that out by themselves. And you can do the same. Nothing to it, folks.